Well, the question here says determine f prime of x from the first principle if f of x is equal to 3x squared minus 5. Well, I'm gonna write here question 7.1. The question says determine f prime of x from the first principle. Okay, this from the first principle. Now, f of x is given by 3x squared minus 5. Now, from the first principle, the formula is given by f prime of x is equal to the limit of, sometimes I write limit like that, if I abbreviate limit, h approaching 0, okay, of f of x, f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. Now, it is given that f of x is equal to 3. Okay, I'm gonna write here f of x plus h. Then it means wherever I have x, I will substitute by x plus h. So this can be written as 3 open brackets x plus h over here minus 5. So instead of writing x, I'm gonna write x plus h to the power of 2. Now we can expand this. This is like 3 x plus h times x plus h, okay, minus 5. And then this is just 3 open brackets. If we times, over here we times, we do x times x, x times h times x, and then h times h. And then what does make 3 x times x makes x squared, okay, and then plus xh, and then plus hx, which is xh, and then plus h squared minus 5. And then this is 3 open brackets x squared plus, we can see, note that we have x plus h here, and then x plus h there also. So x plus h, x plus h, these two are lacking terms, so we can just make it 2xh plus h squared all to the power of 2 minus 5. Now we can times again, okay, that makes 3x squared plus 6xh plus 3h squared minus 5. This is f of x plus h. Then f of x then is just 3x squared minus 5. Now I'm gonna move my board over here. So it's over here. Then okay, we can now work out f of x plus h minus f of x. Now let's see. This is equal to what? We have x squared, 3x squared here, and then 3x squared there. If we do the difference, that's the two falls. If we do the difference here, the 2 will fall. So like this is f of x plus h. So we're gonna do this equation minus that one, because I'm trying to write everything here, because you have like f of x plus h minus f of x. So I'm gonna do this equation minus that equation. So we notice that 3x squared and 3x squared will fall, and -5 and -5 also will fall, because we have -5 minus -5, which makes 0. It's like -5 minus -5, and the minus here would make plus, and then we have like -5 plus 5, which is 0. Now we're only left with 6xh plus 3x squared. So this difference here makes 6xh plus 3h squared. Now, according our formula, the first principle formula here, this is divided by h. So we're going to divide both sides by h. So because we want this is over h, and then this is also over h. You can simplify there because you can notice that they have like h as a common factor. They have h for common factor, so this will be 6x plus 3h all over h. Now we can cross out h, and then this is 6x plus 3h. Now, so this is just f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. Now we notice after that, we also have that the limit of h approaching 0. So we'll introduce the limit there also. The limit of h approaching 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x all over h equal to the limit of 6x plus h approaching 0. Now the approaching 0 here means we're going to substitute the value of h by 0. So this will make 6x plus 0. This is just 6x. So this is how we determine the derivative of f of x from the first principle. You can notice over here, if I had to differentiate it, over there, if I had to differentiate it, this will be 6x. So this is the same answer over here. This is f prime of x. Okay. Now the other question says, okay, that's 7.1. Thank you.